All right, welcome everyone. This is Dr. Norbert calling you from London, and I'm in the last week of hiatus before the season 13 of the TTS leagues kick off. So hopefully you've signed up for those already. But if not, you still have some time. We will close registration on the 14th. Let me double check this. 14th of January. So this Sunday, if you're watching this relatively close to when we record it. And we hope you can join. There's all kinds of information about it all around the internet, but hit me up with a DM if you want some more information. All right. Tonight, though, on hiatus, I have a special guest for two reasons. So let me have him introduce himself really quick. Wout, say hello to everyone.
Hi everyone. I'm Wout from Belgium. I'm here to talk about the Belgian Masters XXL.
Yes, and we're going to play a game, and you're going to use your new X-Men roster against my Web Warriors, yeah?
Exactly.
Okay, cool. All right. So, everybody, this is super exciting because you've been hearing me talking about the Belgian Masters for some time now. It's something that was really dear to my heart in my War Machine days because it was the first. I I can't. No, I think I can't remember if SmogCon happened first or Belgian Masters first. Can you remember?
I believe it was about the same time. I think Smokon was bigger earlier on than the Belgian Masters ever were. We
Yeah.
we started in the cabin in the woods while Smokon had this fancy hotel in London. So
All right. Well, whoever started first, in any case, it's really the only two events in Europe that mimic the American style of convention, which is something I really enjoy. So, what does that mean? So, that means it lasts for 3 days rather than one or two, even. So it's Friday through Sunday, and it has whole kinds of different events that happen for your game system. So it's not just one long tournament; it's a bunch of different little tournaments, all with kinds of different formats, including normal ones. And as people win those, they get qualified for a Sunday Invitational. And so on Sunday they have a special invitational that happens there, and then everybody else does other kinds of fun events as well. So tell me a little bit now about your experience. You've been in doing the Belgian Masters since its start. Tell us a little bit about how it's evolved over the War Machine days, what you think its successes have been, and now this new move into MCP.
yeah.
Oh, but before you do that, I'm very thirsty, Wout, and I've been saving this since Christmas. I've been saving.
It's a very good one. It's a very good one.
This is a Delirium Belgian strong beer from the family brewery Hughe. How do you say it? Huyghge.
Huygen.
Huygen. Okay, since 1654, 8.5% naturally, just the middle of the road Belgian beer, right?
Exactly. Yeah. Well established as well. Should be quite easily available abroad.
Yeah. So that's why I managed to get it because I got this one in the UK, but I'm super stoked. Another big reason I like to go to the Belgian Masters is because it's in, in Belgium where they happen to have all this Belgian beer. So here,
And you even seem to have like a relatively correct glass there, Norbert.
yes,
That's a
yes.
bit of a feat.
Look at this.
That's a
It
bit of a feat.
says, do you know this? It says Strafe Hendrik.
Yeah, Straffe Hendrik. Yeah, yeah.
What is that? Is it a beer?
It's also a Belgian beer. It's from a brewery that actually is situated in the city center of Bruges, and it
Oh,
actually has a pipeline going out of the brewery to the bottling plant outside of the city.
I read about that pipeline.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I don't know, but possibly some Belgians are digging in their cellars at the moment trying to find this pipeline. But
You could tap the pipeline. That would be
yeah,
amazing.
that would be amazing. But I think they would notice. So they would notice. So to talk about the Belgian Masters, cheers, Norbert.
Cheers, cheers.
Uh,
Or in your country, it's is it Prosit?
Proost of gezondheid.
Ah, okay, cool. Thank you.
Um, so it is, as you explained, a con style where certain events let you qualify for an invitational on Sunday, but there's enough of different things to do during the whole weekend to get your money's worth, let's say, of playing MCP. We have on Friday we have an MCP team up event, which I
Oop.
believe used at Adepticon before, right, Norbert? You played
Yeah, I
that
played it with
format?
Gil
Yeah.
a couple times, and in fact, Gil and I are currently scheming on how we're going to do it at your event. Yes. So let me. I
Scheming.
have it on the yeah. Well, it takes some planning. I've put on the screen now the kind of the schematic of all the different events that you've got going on there, so people hopefully can follow along as you're talking about them. So, do you want to start over?
Yeah. So on Friday, we start off with an MCP team up event, and the events are structured so that you can, if you want to, you can drop after your first round to play in in the next event that is starting. It's not like very much European culture to do stuff like that, to not play a tournament through, but we purposely are doing this or have been doing this during the like since the this con style started for the Belgian Masters, so that people can play in all the events that they want. So it's not frowned upon if you want to drop. We'll make it work. So first off, it's MCP team up. So it's two players forming one team
Yeah.
and then playing against two other players. You're playing on the same table with the same crisis with just added values, and then you have two rosters that you need to make work together. Um,
And the fun
two
thing
hours.
about it is there's a higher threat level, right? Yeah, it's 6 threat to
Yeah,
whichever crisis you get
it's
pulled.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So if you're playing super powered scoundrels, you're gonna be forming 26 points if you want that. So could be nice. Um, on the same day, we have a challenger event. So with the standard timeline, so just regular MCP, can we say it like that?
Yeah.
Or at least
Yeah.
that's how we say it in Belgium. So regular MCP tournament. The winner of that tournament will get a spot for the invitational,
Hmm.
and then 2 hours later we have a timeline event starting with two lists.
Right.
So there's been a lot of talk about timelines, or at least in our small Belgian community and the Dutch community as well, and people are excited for it, but they thought that three lists was too demanding. Also, a lot of starting people, so not a lot of huge collections out there. So we decided to make it only two lists.
Right.
So it still gives you a bit of the flavor of a timeline, but with only two lists.
Hey, now,
Um,
for that, do you require people to play them in a certain order as well, or is it basically just restricted to the characters that are allowed in the timeline?
no, we won't be enforcing the strict order of playing them.
Okay, got
Uh,
it. Right. So it's basically and do you need to use each list at least once, kind of a thing?
yeah, yes.
Right.
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
Yep.
Now, I want to
Um,
point out to people how you've scheduled it. If you look at the Friday schematic here, you'll see that every 2 hours is when the or so is when the next tournament launches, and the whole point of that is that you get to play first round. If you lose, you're out of the running for the invitational. You can carry on if you like, if you're enjoying it, but if not, it gives you the opportunity to switch into the next event as it's getting started. Isn't that right?
Exactly, exactly.
Mm.
And then during the whole day, we also have open play and ultimate encounters that we have available at front desk if people like that kind of thing. Uh, we're currently still trying to get all of them, but we'll have a bunch of them available. And then on Saturday we have more tournaments because then we have the whole day because Friday we start after lunch.
Right.
On Saturday, we have a three-man team tournament. Sorry, first off, we have a painting competition that we're doing that you can drop off your models for, and then we have first off, it's actually a challenger event again, so standard MCP 16 man. And then starting after that, we have a team tournament with 3 people per team with 8 teams maximum.
Yep.
So yeah, this is a team tournament with basically the same rules as WTC, except for a German pairing system, or at least that's how we used to call it, German
Hmm.
German.
Yeah.
pairing, where you the one player that you put down on the table you actually protect because you can choose that matchup.
Right. Right. So you put the people. You have to put one player down on one of the tables, and so the opposing team then gets your two cards, correct? And then they
Correct.
get to decide, okay, who do we want to put down against that person that's already on the table, um, and then the person in the players in the middle are basically the random ones. You know, the like the leftover.
Are the leftovers
Yeah, the
is what we
leftovers.
say. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
It's a very
Um,
easy system, and it actually works quite well for three people.
it does, it does, and uh, my experience is that we haven't had that many team tournaments in Belgium yet,
Mm.
but the ones that we had have been very well received by people. I mean, it's always more fun to play in a team than to play alone.
Yes, absolutely. It's a great format, and it's great that you have this on here, and also just for three people because it's much easier to form teams that way.
Exactly, exactly.
Yeah.
And then the winning team of the team tournament qualifies. So we now have 4 people qualified. The winner of the challenger standard timeline qualifies. So we now have 5 people qualified. Um, then for the 3 box challenge, we're
Oh,
it,
I'm colorblind, so I can't see the colors. Can you start
oh,
over?
sorry.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Green or
Yeah, yeah.
red are the worst. So,
Okay, so yeah, my apologies. So on Friday we have a challenger event starting from 3. So the first and it's first and second place because I think I just said first place only, but it's first and second place from the challenger, so top table that qualifies.
okay,
Then we have the team tournaments, it's top team that qualifies.
so that's
So
5.
we That's 5. Then we have the challenger on Saturday, so regular MCP once again top 2, so that's 7. And then we have the winner of the 3 box challenge LCQ, so last chance qualifier. The winner of that event also qualifies for the invitational. So
Got
it's
you.
8 people
Okay,
to play into the invitational,
okay,
which is also a challenger standard timeline event, so regular, good, honest MCP.
okay. So Saturday, all the events are qualifiers, and
Yeah,
on
correct.
Friday, just the challenger one is.
Exactly,
Okay.
because we were hoping that we had some international travelers as well.
Yeah.
So that's why we decided to only have one there and then have more chances to qualify on Saturday.
Okay. Interesting. Um, And then on Sunday, of course, we have the Invitational, which you just mentioned, 8 people who will be like the winners of the convention, so to speak. But at the same time, you're going to rerun the team tournament and rerun the timeline, which I think are good choices because those are not things that you typically get to do at your local shop.
Yeah, exactly. Like we or that you talked about in the beginning, it's not our first time organizing the Belgian Masters, be it with War Machine though,
Hmm.
is that people were always very hungry for team tournaments, and even if we weren't running team tournaments, they started running a team tournament by themselves. Because this is also a thing that we encourage at the Belgian Masters. We're very flexible. If you to run something, we will help you run it if there's enough interest in it.
Yeah.
But team tournaments always seem to go very well because I mean it like this is a game that's just better to play in teams.
Yes,
Like
that's right.
everybody who went to the WTC should know, right?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Totally. So, what else did I want to mention? Oh, so you mentioned. I think it's important for people to know that they're in good hands. So tell us a bit about your experience. You know that you've done this a number of times, and also, in fact, you're very familiar with this location because we've been there before.
Exactly. Belgian Masters has been running since 2011 or 12. I think it's 12. It was mainly a War Machine event. We had Guild Ball along for
Yep.
the ride for a few editions as well before the game disappeared. At the current location, we've been running it for the 3rd year in a row. So it's a hotel with a conference room. It's in an near an uh, near a cinema complex. Is that something that you say in English?
Yeah,
I
sure.
think you do, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, with a lot of fast food options as well if you prefer not to have food with us.
Mhm.
But it's uh, like a professional hotel. So during the weekend, it's very calm, and we basically have the place to ourselves.
Right.
We have a lot of Belgian beers on tap.
Yes.
So that's also a good reason
I can't
at
wait.
at non-Danish prices for people who went to the WTC.
So
So it's
true.
definitely interesting to come down. Um, and like I said, me and the other people who are organizing it, we have all been involved in organizing the WTC for War Machine for,
Mhm.
I believe, 7 editions.
Wow.
We've run the Belgian Masters for a very long time. I run local tournaments. Um, we also have the people who are pulling the like the Belgian community MCP wise who are going to be there as well. So it's you're going to be in good hands. So to top that off, it's a good location. You play and sleep at the same location. So if you get really drunk on Belgian beer, you can just go
Mhm.
to your room and sleep it off. And we have an exclusive for every person who is coming to the event. They will get a famous Belgian frietkot terrain,
Yes. So
which
explain
is
this to people who are not familiar with your cultural icon.
okay. So I hope everybody knows French fries, and if they do not, then that's your loss. So French fries is basically a Belgian national dish,
Mm.
and Belgians go and buy it in a like sort of barrack that's on the road where a guy makes the French fries and makes all kind of snacks with it. We now have it in more fancy places as well, but culturally it was always in like this little small barrack that was at the town square or something like that. Where you can buy French fries and then assorted like snacks
Yeah.
with like in Belgium we say they have mystery meat in them. Like
Yeah,
they
you're
can
not quite
they
sure.
they can say what's in there, but you're never sure. But it's all very tasteful. It's not super healthy, but
No.
if you've ever been to Belgium, you should definitely try to go to an authentic frietkot
Yeah.
once.
Okay. So a couple of things about this. I have to interject here. So friet is a great name too because friet means fries or frying, and cut means like a hut. So because in the old days it used to be just
Exactly.
like a shack basically.
Hmm. Hmm.
And the fries are the big draw, of course. But the nice thing is that you guys have a very I mean, it's just a brand, I suppose, but you have a very tasty mayonnaise that you typically have with it. Although,
Yeah, don't be fooled by people that call mayonnaise. That's sweet. Like mayonnaise is not
ooh,
supposed to be sweet.
no,
No, in Belgium. It's made with eggs in it, and
yeah,
it has like a little bit of an acidic touch to it, but
yeah,
it goes very well with the fries.
it's
Just
so good. I'm a big ketchup guy normally, but not when I'm in Belgium eating those fries. Man, they're so good with the mayonnaise. Um, and then and they have just a bizarrely large assortment of all kinds of different meats and sausages, and it's and like Wout says, I just look at which ones look kind of pretty because I have no idea what they are in them, and like you said, you're probably not going to get a straight answer anyway. But, but
I
they're all
mean,
good.
yeah, they taste good, and it's also like a bit of a sport to invent new ones
Uh
or
huh.
invent new application with existing ones. When you go to a frietkot, you will definitely have ample amount of choice. With the frietkot, it's just the barack, like the barrack where that you can throw around in MCP. We also have the iconic standing fry. So it's I don't know how you say this in English. It's a pointy sack with fries in it.
Yeah, yeah. It's like
We
a
call it
cone. It's a cone.
a
We was
cone, a
yeah.
cone. Perfect. Thank you. Yeah. So cone with fries in it, and it's like every frietkot used to have like this ugly looking living
Statue.
cone fries statue in front of it. So you can also you also get that with the fritkot that you can use on your table to throw around.
Is it separate or attached to that model?
It will be separate.
Separate. Okay, so the measurements you gave me is just for the hut, not for the little guy.
Exactly. Yep,
Okay,
you
okay.
are correct.
That's a
The
separate thing.
little guy should be like a regular MCP height model-ish.
Oh, we need to invent a format to use where we could use him on the table as like a special NPC type of guy. Like he'd be
Yeah.
shooting fries out at people. Pew pew pew.
Instead of giving people slow, we give them speed or something like
Yes.
that because he greases everything up.
Or maybe you drop your extract when he hits you with his greasy fries because you can't hold it.
Yeah, that's a good one. Exactly. Too
Oh,
slippery. Like slippery is a rule already, right? On
yeah,
code,
yeah,
so
exactly.
maybe.
So he hands out slippery. He gives it to people.
Yeah, yeah. That would be well received. Yes, seems very fair and balanced, Norbert.
So where is the nearest freak cut to us if we wanted to go out there? Do you know?
Uh,
To the venue where we're going to be playing.
um, I'm actually not from around the parts, but I do like it's not too far. It's about, I think if you walk it's a bit longer, but if we drive it's about a 5-ish minute
Oh
drive, I
yeah,
would
okay.
say.
So but there's some place nearby that we can go to.
Yeah, in Flanders, which is the Dutch speaking part of Belgium, if you go anywhere, you usually have like a fritkot within a 5-minute radius.
Okay.
They're not all at the same level, but usually you have one, like a very decent one within a 10-minute radius, because it's, like we said, it's very much a cultural thing. A lot of people still have like the habit of doing it once per week. Like they have
Mm,
a
mm,
fixed day on which they get fries, so it's
yeah.
very much a Belgian thing.
Awesome. Okay. And then the other side of it is the Belgian beers, and I have a story to tell about that. I was on the initial WTC committee for War Machine, which the Belgians were heavily involved with because you guys launched the first one. And I still remember we had a video call to talk about the logistics and getting everything arranged. And this was the first one. So it was really serious about trying to make sure that we did it right and, trying to figure out what we needed to do because we never did it before. I think the biggest topic on that agenda, like that took the most time though, was the debate about how many and the variety of Belgian beers that would be available at the venue, as opposed to like terrain or ticket sales or anything. There was that had to be settled first, and there was like angry words being thrown around in your language. But eventually, everybody settled down, and we had like 6 different kinds there. Do you remember?
Yeah. I was heavily involved in the planning of the first one, so I remember it fondly that we the first one. It was also so it was relatively easy to plan.
Yeah.
But yeah, beer is important, people. Yeah.
Okay, let's wrap this up by just talking a bit about the venue and some costs. So I'm going back to your players packet,
hmm
and I'm going to throw this into the chat while we're talking as well. So tell us a bit about, because this is the another nice thing about this type of American style venue and event where everything's in the same price and what you get for the hotel stay, the cost of the room and everything. So why don't you just go over that for everybody?
Okay, so the uh, entrance, or the cost of the con itself is 80 euros.
Right.
So this gives you entrance to the con for the 2.5 days that the con is going on, and you get a lunch with that.
Yep.
You can also book evening dinners. The evening dinner, you can register for that through the Google Doc, and it's 16 euros per evening meal
Mm-hmm.
uh, added on as a cost. The hotel room, if you get a double room, which I would suggest that you do, find somebody to bunk up with, because this drastically drops the cost of it. Comes at 120, so one euros for people who
Yeah.
are not aware. In Belgium, we use euros, so 120 euros per night,
Yep.
which is 60 per person, which includes breakfast.
Right. So
So
yeah.
if you would round that all up, paying you're paying 232 euros for all the meals, the stay, the entrance to the con,
Yeah.
and then you need like some pocket money for Belgian beer because it won't be crazy expensive, and then
Right.
you're settled.
Yeah. It's fantastic. So just like you said, that one price, between the hotel room and the actual cost of the convention covers you entirely. You don't have to worry about anything else aside from drinks after that.
Exactly. And um, the lunch is like the lunch and the dinner, the time slots for that, it's a bit no, not revolving, it's a bit flexible according to how we're doing schedule wise with the rounds, but the evening meal will be in a um, buffet style,
Yeah.
so you can just go to it, eat with your friends, and then come back and start another game. So
Yeah.
you can really focus and maximize on the gaming aspect of it, because that's
That's
why you come there.
such a great point you're making about it being a buffet. The point I think you're trying to make is that you don't have to order, you don't have to wait for the order. It just all comes out.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that's a great idea. Yeah, and plus it's
Yep.
buffet. What gamer doesn't like having a free buffet, or,
Yeah,
unlimited buffet?
exactly. Exactly. Um, so those are the costs associated with it. For travel, it's
Oh yeah, let me call
easy.
this up. I'm gonna call it up on the maps because it's really, I wanted to point out a couple of things, but let me get it up real quick and then you can. Okay, I have it. Go
Yep.
ahead.
Okay. So the event is taking Kortrijk, which is like close to the French border,
Yeah.
which also means that it's also very close to Lille International, which is,
Right
or
here.
Lille Europe, I believe it's called,
Yeah.
which is a stop for the Eurostar,
Yep.
a Eurostar. Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
believe
Yeah.
that's how the, yeah, it's Eurostar, right? Yep.
Yep.
Which is a stop for that, and then you can just cross, basically go to the like the other track, which is called Lille Flanders, which is the station that will connect you to Kortrijk. And from Kortrijk, it's very close to the event itself. So internationally, you can also fly into Brussels, which you should take like the like Zaventem, which is our national air or biggest airport. If you land there, it's about you can just take the train beneath the airport or underneath the airport, and it's about, I believe, an hour and 15 minutes roughly
Uh-huh.
to get to Kortrijk as well. So it's very manageable if you're coming international. If you're driving down, it's also there's included parking at the hotel, so you don't need to pay for parking.
Yeah, it's great.
Um, so if you want to drive down, I've taken the Euro tunnel a bunch of times when going up to the UK to play games, and I
Mhm.
heard that you had your first experience with that
I did.
like last month, right? Yeah.
Yes. I went to Abbeville, which, so I'm showing people on the screen. So here's Calais. Calais is where the train stops and lets your car off. And we went to Abbeville. Oh, it's down here actually. You can see it. It's straight down here, Abbeville, straight south from Calais. And so it was such a pleasant experience, and all the pressure now of like an intimidation, let's say the intimidation of doing something new was gone. We were like, we should just drive then to this place because I am taking 5 people, so me and 4 people, so 5 altogether are coming over.
Mhm.
Normally I would take the train. I'm a big fan of mass transit and how easy it is. Like you said, you would just take the Eurostar from London to Lille and then take one small train for an hour up to Kortrijk. But because we have so many people, we can drive, and it's just more cost effective.
Yeah,
And
it definitely cuts the cost down a lot because the ticket stays the same, right, for the
yeah, yeah,
Eurotunnel?
yeah. It doesn't matter how many
Yeah.
people you take
Hmm.
in a car. It's more of like if you have a trailer or something on your roof.
Hmm.
So yeah, so we'll take the train over with the car to Calais, and then take some highways over to Kortrijk. So it's very easy. But you're making a good point. Lille, there's the community of MCP players in Calais. There's a community in Lille, and honestly, Paris isn't terribly far. So the French should come, and you guys speak French.
Yeah, definitely. Like, I mean, if language shouldn't be a barrier at especially not at international events. Usually, people are very like how can I say this? Very cool towards people who have difficulties or are not as good talking English as native speakers.
Yeah.
Like we're a very welcoming community. People shouldn't really be bothered about their lack of English, and let that keep them back for from going to international tournaments. By going to international tournaments, I think it's a good occasion to practice your English and especially your game English. Um, so yeah, it should definitely be fine. And if all else fails, we definitely speak some French.
Some French.
So yeah, I mean, people like a Frenchman would say that I speak good enough French,
Right.
but I mean, there's always a difference between a native speaker
Okay.
and someone
Well,
else.
it's the Belgian French. It's like Canadian French.
Oof.
It's
Okay,
different.
yeah. No, nope. We're done, Norbert.
All right, fair enough. I'm in uncertain ground here, but I just put
Yeah.
up the Google Maps for Paris. People in Paris, you could take the train, and it would take you 3.5 hours. So easy morning commute into Friday for the event. Or if you're driving with your buddies, it's also 3 hours. Sorry, so 3 hours by car, 3.5 by train. So easy either
Hmm.
way. You're just leaving that morning and getting there. So hey, French people, this is your opportunity to come.
Exactly. Currently, we have uh, one person registered from France, which is Ikari. He's a guy who also comes down a lot to the Belgian events as well. So he can definitely like if you're uh, like looking at this transmission and you want to want to have more information about how good Belgian events are, you should definitely talk to him. He's been to a bunch of them, so he knows
Cool.
that we know how to run it.
How about Germans? Any Germans coming over the border?
Currently, there's one person registered with a German nationality, but he's called Will Isles.
Hmm.
So I don't know if he's an expat or something. He's from Berlin. So
Berlin.
currently,
Oh, amazing.
yep, which is definitely a longer drive away. We also have Gil from Denmark coming in.
Yeah.
So we have and then we have like the biggest celebrity of them all, which is not Patrick Dunford, but it's Norbert. So like you're coming down. So this is
Yeah.
the best opportunity to meet the legend in the living flesh.
Yes. And I'm bringing with me my last 2 packs of alternative art cards that were given out at Adepticon 2023. So those will be on offer for giving away as prizes.
It's very much appreciated, Norbert. Thank
Ah,
you very much.
pleasure. So for people I know Dusseldorf is a big hotbed of gaming in Germany, and Dusseldorf you can drive in 3 hours, 3.5, 3.5 hours you can drive, or take the train in 4.5 hours. So again, you could just do it in the morning and go.
Yeah,
Anyhow,
th-
yeah. Sorry.
that's why we're starting like Friday afternoon, so people can still make the commute there.
Yeah.
Um, like it's very reachable by neighboring countries. So there's no excuse not to be there unless you have other commitments. But still,
Yeah.
then you should convince the wife, the kids, to come down to Belgium and let
Yeah.
them do fun stuff while you play MCP.
Cool. All right, we're gonna wrap it up there. Thank you so much for running this. Taking your time to do it. I hope everybody hears this and gets excited to come and help support the first one for MCP that's happening. I still remember in when Guild Ball got added to it a little bit. But more importantly, I remember my last Belgian Masters was February 2020. It was the last game of War Machine that I ever played, because then the pandemic hit just a month later, right? And so all gaming changed. MCP hit me, and so I think you guys, since the pandemic, ran one Belgian Masters that was just War Machine, correct?
Correct.
Right.
Yes.
So this is the second one since the pandemic, but the first one that has MCP added to it.
Correct. That was actually the Belgian Masters where you introduced me to MCP. So that's where my relationship with this game started. My
Yes.
wallet still curses you for it, but
Yeah, I remember it was an after hours game. Me and Carol
exactly.
from Ireland set 4 Belgians up to play. So it was you and Tommy, and I can't remember the 2
Yeah.
other guys who were playing. But it's funny because I remember you saying you're playing it and you're like, yeah, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. And then I said, yeah, but I simplified it for you guys. So let's play another game and let's add the tactic cards to it. And you're like, oh, now it's getting really interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, you did it well. You gave us a little bit to nibble on, and then you dangled this big fish like, oh,
So, come to the Belgian Masters XXXL. It is the 16th to the 18th of February. It was mentioned it's in this kind of southwest part of Belgium. Hit me up or Wout for information about it on all the socials. All right, cool. Woo! Let's try to turn off the window here. Boop. Okay, and then let's get the game going. Yes, that's right. So I'll tell everybody who's just tuning in on the stream, on the on demand, that is, they can scroll forward until this point, so a half hour in or so. Now, well, we have some new maps to try out here. So we tried
okay,
the
cool.
Egyptian one. Um, and I think we did Big Pharma once too. So let's pick a new one here. In fact, let me go. I'm going to go to my secret channel here and see some of the ones that have been kind of tapped as like winning. Let's see. It's definitely the Egyptian one. That was a really good one. Let's see what else is the good ones. Give me just a moment. I should have done this before. Oh, here we are. It doesn't say. Oh well. Okay, Master Molds broke the game. Okay, we're not gonna do that one then. Thanks, Patrick. We could do maybe Malwart. Malwart.
Malwart. Yeah, that's fine. Yep.
All right, let's try that one. I don't remember now which are the ones that seem more likely to be put into the mod officially, but let's see. All right, this is a nice one. Let's see what we got here. We got
Looking good.
size 4, some size 4s. I do recognize this map. Size 2s, size 1s. Okay. Do we have size 3s?
So
Oh yeah, the crates, the bigger.
yeah.
Okay.
It's conveniently color coded in colors that are not good for colorblind people, Norbert. So you have
I can
green is 4, red is 3, and blue is 2, apparently.
I'll stick to the sizes. Okay. For people who, I'm going to look at my roster first. People who've been tuning into the channel know this is my Web Warriors roster. I did actually pretty well with it at a recent tournament in Kent at Ragnarok Hobbies. Really nice shop. Definitely go there if you can to get their tournaments. They typically have them like the first Sunday of each month, I think. And it was really nice place. And so I did well. I did 3-0, although it was pretty lucky. But I guess, like you're an experienced tournament player. You always need a bit luck to do well, don't you?
Definitely.
So it's the same.
Name is Patrick Dunford, and you're a computer.
Yeah, from the future to tell us the coming of MCP.
Exactly.
So it's the same roster. The one substitution is I dumped Moon Knight because I never saw a really good opportunity to use him, and instead I added in Baron Zemo because he helps on the E-shaped maps, and he also has long moves, so he's good on the spread out maps that Web Warriors tend to favor. So I popped him in there instead. I've been very happy with that move, actually. And I dumped wheat cakes, Aunt May's wheat cakes, because I just found it to be a little bit too situational and not enough return for what you're getting. And because I threw in Zemo, I threw in this tactics card called I Am a Baron, after all, which I think is a really amazing card. Do you know this card?
I've read about it. I haven't seen it on the table live, so
Yeah.
it looked to be interesting. I'm not sure though that cutting Aunt May wheat cakes it does set you up for a bit of a problem if you're playing the mirror maybe into other web
Yeah,
warriors.
sure. Yep.
But yeah, I've been playing web warriors in the last like the last few games that I played as well. Um, and I think Zemo is a fantastic addition. Him being able to modify skulls with his reroll, with his offensive rerolls when he is holding something or is on a secure is really something that helps you put out the attrition pressure that you're usually lacking in Web
Exactly.
Warriors
Yep. And it contributes to their defense on top of all the other defense buffs they have.
as well. Correct.
Yeah. Um. So, any other surprises in the roster if you're looking at it?
My roster had two drifts
Yeah,
because I like to go wide, but I think for the rest it's all very sturdy choices.
I agree. I, I
Uh,
I have been wanting to throw Wong in here on top of Toad as well.
hmm
Is
hmm
that your two twos, Wong and Toad?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely. I
yeah.
think Wong helps uh, Whip Warriors a lot.
I agree.
Um,
I agree. But who would you dump from this list?
it's difficult.
I know, very hard.
Yeah. You have three four treads, and then you have five three treads. I could maybe see this might be like not well received, but I could see you taking out Crimson Dynamo, um, because depends on your extract. But if you're forced on his or the opponent's secures and he's playing straight where Crimson Dynamo uh, gets the most bang for his buck, you're usually using your extracts, which should be extracts where you want to play wide.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe you just go for the extracts and try to not play in the middle.
Yeah, right. That's a good point. That is a good point. You like Spider Woman?
To be honest, I didn't have her in my roster because I wanted to see if I would be able to play successfully without her
Mm-hmm.
in it. But I think the um, like the core of and Black Cats having three steel it's not steals but having three they all three have an option of making people drop stuff which is something that which I think you really need in Whip Warriors because if you need
Yeah,
to attrition it off it's not gonna happen probably.
yeah. I mean, that is why I've kept her, is because she sometimes substitutes for Spectacular Spider-Man. Oh no, yeah, maybe. I mean, the point is she's a four. I'd rather go wide, like you're saying, but sometimes I guess Black Cat. Sometimes dump Black Cat for her if the points aren't working out because of the steals. I mean, I got three steals in here: Miles, Spider Woman,
Mhm.
and Black Cat. But sometimes you need all three.
Exactly, depending on what crisis you or what crisis combination you have. Um, you have lizard in the list for
Steals.
because
I use it to steal.
yeah
Um,
to dive their F
yeah,
extract.
yeah, that's it.
Is
That's
that
a
what
better
you
word.
mean? Yeah,
Dive,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
diving. Yeah,
yeah, yeah. I don't because you're playing cubes, right? I have a love and hate relationship with cubes and web warriors. I like the extra power, but I despise the damage. So I
yeah,
don't play cubes and I only play spiders. But you having both F extracts, I think very much warrants the inclusion of lizard as a dive
yeah,
model.
yeah. What do you feel about ASM, who I'll just warn you, I played him in Defenders, Daredevil Defenders, and he was fantastic there. And so I've been kind of like itching to play him some more, but I can't really fit him, I don't feel. But how do you feel?
Um, I think he's like when I was playing. So when I played Web Warriors, I had didn't have a lot of opportunities to actually play him because, as I said, my intention was to go as wide as possible with two threats. But he is interesting if you get your extracts with uh, without prio, uh, because otherwise with prio you would be probably taking your secures unless something special happens. So if you get your extracts with ASM and Wong, you could uh, take with advanced R&D, and then Wong giving him a power, he can web swing advance and then take one of the back F models, like not diving for it like Lizard, but just taking it and
Mm,
then moving
mm,
small back, large back, long back,
right.
um, which could set you up for like a 3-2 scoring on an F extract without priority. But he is 5 points,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
uh,
So let me ask you this. So the Pat's, philosophy here is to go wide, really wide.
mhm.
But is there a world where Spider Web Warriors works narrow, more narrow, and hence ASM gets into the picture?
Probably there is. I think currently it's just like with the current meta, quote unquote, um, like taking value models against like the big models that can take out an activation in their activation, regardless of what defensive tech you have. I think it's better to just go wide currently.
Yeah, I
But
agree.
probably when something like if they eventually make like an adjustment to, let's say, Cosmic Ghost Rider, for instance, and the meta changes a bit after that, maybe there is a place. Currently, I think just going wider is better because if you then bleed an activation, it
Yeah,
doesn't impact you as much.
right. Yeah, okay. But if you're interested in playing ASM, try him in Daredevil Defenders. He was fantastic there. Not all the time. He's not a like auto include, but definitely
Mm,
useful. All right, we're
yeah,
on your
I can
side.
see that.
Yeah, okay. We're on your side of the table. Let's take a look. So you've got oh god, here we go. Logan already. Great model. Domino, Dynamo, Colossus, Beast, Pyro, Rhino, Storm. Oh god, Ultron 2 and X-23. Oh, this looks very filthy. This looks like an attrition list. Is that right?
It's semi attrition. So I when the like I played X-Men for let's say a good part of last year,
Mm-hmm.
and when the changes happened, I tried Colossus, or I looked at Colossus, but I wasn't. No, not Colossus. Yeah, Colossus. No, not Colossus. The other guy with the beams. The other leader for X-Men.
Oh, Cyclops.
Cyclops. Thank you. So I looked at Cyclops, but I couldn't see myself like playing him. So I tried to make a roster that maximizes the hop on model the leadership for Storm. So the hop like on a model like Ultron really uh, compound his actions, so he can turret around the field. Uh, because you can't hop, like you need to pay for a hop now, so it's less like first turn extract based. It can also attrition a bit, but the attrition usually comes from like Logan or um, like Ultron, like a splash model, not really the X-Men themselves.
Right. Right. Okay. So yeah, who's affiliated here? X-23, Storm,
It's
Logan.
actually everybody is affiliated except for Pyro, Ultron, and Crimson Dynamo and Rhino.
Rhino.
So
Yeah.
it's
Okay.
four splash and then
Yeah.
six
And why do you
real
feel the
real.
need for pyro?
Um, I think it's just like he maybe it's my old vision still or my old goggles still on him for Pyro, but when he came out, he was one of the best things to do in the first turn was to hop with him over somebody, shoot at somebody, and then firewall them. Which I think he can like he cannot hop anymore and then move and then shoot and then firewall because he now needs to pay. But he can like his output on the first still okay-ish if you come to the midline and not everyone has infinite midline steals.
Yeah.
And I just like root and slow are still very good on stuff like Thanos, for instance.
Okay. Let's take a look at your crises. We've got struggle for the cube. Okay. Scrolls. I like that too. Paranoia. Oh wow, we have similar extracts. That's cool. Spider people, mutant madmen, and deadly meteors. Well, I don't hate spider people. Obviously, mutant madmen I could live with as well. Deadly meteors is probably not something that I really want.
So the spider, so the portals is they're all pay to flips, right? So
Yeah,
it's not really super good for web warriors because they like to keep their focus,
their
sorry,
power.
their
Yeah, focus.
power economy. Yeah, yeah. It's gonna happen a few times, Norbert. My apologies. So they need to have their power economy, or like they really
Mm,
develop their playstyle, I think, after the first turn. So that might be a bit of a problem for you. That's also one of the parts where ASM actually has a role because he has if
yeah,
he's less, for instance, let's say that he's playing a mutant madman with his 4 physical defense, he has a high probability of regenerating the power that he used to flip the pay to flip,
sure.
which helps his web swing for the second turn. So
Yeah, you make
uh,
a good point. I was reacting to the shape of these crises, but you're right. The pay to flip part is less attractive.
yeah, I think the shape is definitely like a D shape is everything you love to see when you're a web warrior. And if you spread your sticky goodness all over my team and make me slow,
Yeah.
try to chase you around with some Benny Hill music, that's not gonna happen. Um,
Cool.
I think the rest of them are pretty okay, but I'm assuming that if I lose priority, you're definitely gonna
Yeah,
take your
I'll take my
secures.
secures because I love your
Yeah,
extracts. It's all good. All right, so then you
exactly.
have brace, eyes on the prize. Ooh, who's your who do you have that gets 2 power off the right off the bat for eyes on the prize?
I don't, but I have first class, which
Oh,
means
okay.
that an
Yeah,
X-Men can interact for free. So Colossus can pay for the eyes with his generated power, then walk up, take it for free with first class, and then walk back.
right. Okay. Okay. Fall back, kick them when they're down. So that's part of your attrition play. Sacrifice, Age of Ultron, of course. This is robbery. Yep. To be my X-Men. Yep. And exceptional healing. Okay. Yeah. All of these make a lot of sense. I guess kick them while they're down is there to help kind of your attrition plan.
Um, yes, I've uh, before the changes, I had the most experience with X-Men. Kickham came in the roster a lot when I was facing Hulk. If you then have like Pyro and Domino in the same team, you can tag on Incinerate, Root, and Slow on him. And then if Domino or Logan or anybody else goes in with 3 rerolls on a model, you can usually take him out. Um, or can do a lot of damage to him with a lot of 3-point models basically,
Okay.
or
A-
3 threat models.
And why do you feel so strongly about sacrifice?
Because I think it's basically my auto include.
Yeah.
um,
Why do you
yeah,
want to protect these people? I mean, in particular, anybody in particular? Just because you're
uh,
fighting a lot, so you're gonna be like crowded around a bunch of your buddies.
yeah, uh, this could happen a lot as well because of my extracts. I usually also converged back to my board edge and make you waste um, movements trying to chase me.
Hmm.
And if I can then redirect attacks from people uh, who are holding extracts and redirect it to somebody else, let's say that I sacrifice into domino, it really feels good when I get to say like you don't explode your crits there because it's domino. So
All right. Great. I think we're ready to play. Do you want to
awesome.
spawn your token over here?
Oh yeah. Which is my super professional uh,
Yeah, it's from Jay. Looks
business
from
cap.
Jay. Jay Larson has a similar avatar.
Oh really? Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah. B-
Okay. Cool. Let's roll some bones.
I've got 3.
Okay, you win. Damn it! I'm losing already.
I'm gonna be taking my secures,
Bleh.
Norbert.
Okay. There you go. So what do we end up with? Mutant Madmen. So this is physical defense. Okay, that's a little bit better on the B map. And then okay, nothing happens until the cleanup phase, and then controlling. If you control it, an enemy character within 2 suffers a damage and a power, gains a power. Ugh. Okay, and then we got cubes. Okay, that's helpful. Nice. Okay, so I get to choose the points. Let's see, 17 or 18. I'm gonna play 18 only because I haven't played it before, and I'll see how helpful that is to me or not.
Okay,
All
cool.
right, let's try.
Do you want to rotate the board
Oh,
in any way?
let's see. Uh, oh, sorry, wrong area. No, here we are. Oh, yeah, let's play it like this. All right,
Okay.
let's set down the tokens. I'm curious to see where my B. Okay, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Is it does it go over the top?
Yeah.
Does it?
A two would take it over to would uh, like
Yeah.
there's a
Darn it.
shadow.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're
Shadow.
fine. Yeah, I see it. It's fine. Okay. All right.
Okay.
18 points. Let's try this.
Do you want me to pick it openly or to hide it?
You don't have to hide it because I'm not looking. I'm looking at
Okay.
my side.
Cool.
Um,
Awesome.
so
Awesome.
it's
Yep.
fine. I'll use that one. Hmm. 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 Oh, this is tricky. it's hard choices. Okay.
I'm ready to go whenever you are,
Yeah.
Norbert.
Almost there. Yeah. Okay, I'm ready.
Awesome.
There we go.
How auto activate?
Ooh, it's taking his time.
Mm,
There we go.
it's probably my my slow Belgian internet.
All right.
Let me just
Yeah,
put
you
up
got to
the
put the cards in.
cards.
Okay. So I ended up choosing. Oh God, I hope it's affiliated. Oh no, it's not. Fuck me. I gotta start over. Son of a bitch. I gotta start over. Damn it. I want to know these good characters, obviously. Let me see if I can fix this. Darn it. I haven't looked at your stuff yet.
Don't worry about it.
I don't even know how to fix it though. Oh, here we go. Damn it. Who do I really want? I think I want him. Okay. That leaves me 6 points. Huh. All right. I guess I could do like that. So who do I have to get rid of? All right. I have to get rid of her.
The agony of choice, Norbert.
Yeah. They're an affiliation thing. It's happened to I never really have this problem in rosters and other kinds of affiliations that I choose. But Web Warriors it happens a lot. I don't know why.
Is it because you focus on going too wide and then you
Yes, I think it is.
include your splashes? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Putting back in Moon Knight helps there, right? Because
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
relieves you or it keeps your threes that are affiliated.
I'm going to let's restart this because I'm sorry. I think it'll be easier and less confusing.
Yeah, no worries, no worries.
Yeah. All
That's all
right.
good.
I'll start a new game because this is going to be messy and it'll take no time at all. I don't think I can reset the whole game, so I'm just going to start a new room.
Okay. Do you want me to? Okay. Yep.
Yeah, I'll
All
just
good.
start over again.
No worries.
Sorry about that, everybody. I don't know how to fix it otherwise. Oh God, this is going to take forever.
Do you have like a thing to pop up with like having technical difficulties? No.
No, people just have to suffer.
Some drank too much Belgian beer.
That's what
Makes
it
it all
is.
different.
It's a delirium with the little elephant. Oh, come on. Uh, which delirium? This one. The red cherry. I don't know. It's not cherry beer though. It's not a kriek.
No, no, no. It's like a more darkish, like a Belgian dark, uh, which is sweet.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm not a big fan of the krieks, to be honest with you.
it depends. You have like more of the like the not so sweet, but more like a sour, more
Oh
like
yeah,
a
sours
bit
are
more
good.
of a sour
Yeah,
taste.
yeah.
That's really good. Um, if you don't mind, Norbert, while we have this intermission, I'll go grab myself a good beer that I can recommend to you.
Okay, perfect. Yeah,
Okay,
I'm gonna use a toilet break too.
I'll be right back.
Oh my god, is this thing still? Jesus, what a joke! Oh, TTS, what are you doing to me? Go away. Close the program. Yes. Sometimes it just does that, Patrick, where it just sits there. Yeah, I did that hibiscus, but it wouldn't even. I just had to restart the whole app. Dumb. Anyhow. Just give it a minute while it's loading now. So should have done it in the first place. Okay, you can join in. Same login details.
Right. Can you hear me okay again?
Yeah, yeah, all good.
All right. Let me just search for it. So Norbert, I brought a Lafort, which is Belgian beer, of course. It's dark. It's 10%.
Ooh, okay, that sounds
It's
like.
it's very rich and complex in flavor. It's very full in the mouth, but it's not as sweet in the aftertaste. It's a little bit of bitter, and it tastes like hints of licorice in it.
Okay,
Licorice.
yep, yeah, yeah. Have I
So
had
that's
that one? Have you given it to
no,
me?
no, no, not yet. No,
Oh, amazing.
but but you're coming to the Belgian Masters, so
Hey, because that sounds right up my alley. I love those full
yeah,
body.
yeah. I think you would like this one very much.
Oh shit. All right. It was Mutant Madmen, right?
Correct.
Oh, come on. Okay. And let's see. Oh. just spawn your token again. And then I'm going to pick my characters better this time. And I want that one. I want that one. That one. Okay. Here we go. Okay, got it. That's better now, right?
That seems very well.
So we've taught lizard,
Mhm.
ghost spider, black cat, Spider-Man, spectacular Spider-Man, and Baron Zemo. My thinking here is I want a lot of long movers to get around the map so I can start doing more flips if I need to.
Mhm.
Lizard to do like the forest flips and he's got also 4 strength or 4 physical strength for easier flips. I'm not as big a fan of Ghost Spider in this, but she's got a long move and is usually pretty helpful. So, and it took Zemo because he also got the long move. And I went as wide as I could, so 6 characters.
Yep.
No matter the cost to help the steals. So I have steals with Black Cat and Spider-Man, so sometimes I can do that no matter the cost. All whipped up to slow you down, actually, more than actually trying to kill you. I am Baron, just to see how that works. Mission objectives, because I have to focus on my extract game, since you have the advantage on the secures. And Spider Tracker to help me survive.
Yep.
All right, let's take a look here. On your side, you've got, oh god, here we go.
So I
Logan.
brought Logan and X-23 because both are healing factor characters and we're playing cubes, which is good. I've
Yep.
got Ultron who has a bow, so who can displace you, who can throw a lot, and for physical defense, Storm because I need a leader apparently. And
Oh, Beast has got a 4 physical defense. Nice.
Exactly. Yep.
Cool. And then you took Eyes on the Prize to grab that middle one. First class is part of that. Sacrifice to help you. To me, my X-Men, a movement card, and exceptional healing. Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Exceptional healing might not be super relevant against you because
I'm not going to be hurting you that much, yeah.
Yeah, but spikes do happen.
Yep. Okie dokie.
So I can start deployment. What's the rule on this, Norbert? Does he need to stay
fully
on
top
of it?
Yeah.
Yep. That seems okay to me, if that's okay for you.
I think so.
Cool.
Yep. Yeah, good. Okay. All right, Spectacular Spider-Man.
Awesome.
Yeah, the map is made by Schmidt. Thanks, Schmidt, by going into the TTS Discord and saying hello to him in the map design chat channel. Logan, X-23 is there. Okay. You done?
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, she's good.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I should have done the same. I think I have the same problem here. One second. Oh yeah, that's fine. That's pretty cool, actually. Okay, yeah, he'll be fine up there.
Okay.
That's Miles.
Let me check. Sorry, he's central, right? Yeah. So let's put Sorry here.
Nuke Duke. So you have Logan and oh god, Ultron.
Ultron. Yep.
Uh, um, I'm gonna put Zemo over here. Okay, Neutron there. Got it. So you're left with Logan. Okay. Black Cat.
Where did you put Black Cats?
On the left. On your right.
Okay.
Okay, so now I'm free to put stuff down. I'm going to put him there. Um, and Ghost Spider there. Okay, auto thing deploy off. Auto power phase.
Yep.
And then we're ready to go.
All right. First I'm gonna do some measuring to see if it's actually worth it, because I think because of the deployment I might not get there. No, you will definitely. No, we will definitely not get there.
Schmidt, terrain maker, dashing
Yeah,
everybody.
you flipped it to the correct side. I think the other side would have been okay. Yeah, that will definitely. I would be very much surprised. This makes it. But we won't play Ayos on the prize. No. Okay, so we'll still play first class in the power phase. I will activate Beast. Beast is still a wall crawler, so he will just move. Let's see there what you've gotten there, just to annoy me even further.
Yeah, yeah, I love doing that. I did that the other day.
No.
No.
Okay, so it's good decisions
Good
there.
call.
Let me just move up here, so fully on top of the the thing. Pane. So use first class to interact with the cube. Pick it up. And then let's see. Do we want to? Immediate. Oh, no, that's him done.
Okay. I just looked at Ghost Spider's web line where she can pull an enemy within 4 tours or short. Yeah. It doesn't have a size restriction.
It does not.
Oh, the Sentinels are so sad.
There are more things that Sentinels are sad about.
Okay. Tricky. Okay. I'll tell you what. Let's do this. Okay, so Black Cat will pick that up. And then move here. And she's done.
All right. Logan's gonna move up to here. He will use first class to pick up the cube. And then he will spend his 1 hard-earned power to try and flip the trap. He's 4 physicals, so 4 dice, trying to get 1 result.
Oh, oh God! I hope that.
Yeah, those won't be the my rules. Where do I? Oh, this is unaffiliated.
Oh, I didn't change the thing. Sorry, I changed it for you before.
It doesn't matter.
Sad.
Is it showing up as something?
Yeah. You're fine.
Yeah. Oh, cool. And that is him done.
Okay. Here we can get the proper tokens. I think. Are affiliation tokens on here? Oh yeah. There's X-Men. Oh, sorry.
Let's see.
Click update tray. Oh, okay. Hang on. PHP. Patrick knows this mod so damn well. It's amazing. Oh, no, wrong way. There we are. And does it say update tray? Where does it say that? Update tray. I see it.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Love it.
Oh yeah, cool. Nice.
Thank you, Patrick. Okay, cool. You're done, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go here with Ghost Spider. Should pay 1. I'm sure she's a 3. She is. Yep. Ooh, 3 hits. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Then hang on. Oh, that's fine. Okay, she's done. You okay, big guy?
Yeah, sorry. Like I said, the work computer is not really suited for for anything except work. Yeah. So connection. So you just did Go Spider, right?
Yeah.
Control.
Yeah.
Uh, I will activate X.
X23. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I
It
can
should.
see the strength of X-Men here with that darn first class card. I mean, this is a perfect scenario for you in some senses because they extract and they secure right next to each other.
Absolutely. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. For some reason, it's not showing up on her, but she will use first class to pick up the cube, which she then does for free, and she will then pay to flip or try to flip the trap. She's 3 defense, needing 1 result.
Yeah.
She gets,
Yeah. No probs.
and that's her done.
Yeah, thanks, Phil. Phil said I should have just won priority. It's true. I should have.
I mean, all our lives would be easier with some priority, right?
Okay. I think Spider-Man has to step up. All right, he's going to go there. He'll try to flip the trap. He's a 3. Yes. Spider-Man. Thank you. Oh, it didn't seem to take. Let me try it again.
It's showing up on my side.
Oh, maybe it did. All right. Let me put him down and see if he's. Oh yeah. Okay, worked. Never mind. Okay, now where do I want to go? God, still got all those bad boys over there. Okay. He is just going to hop down. Oh, did I lock him again?
Yeah, I think so.
He doesn't want to come up at all now. There he goes. He's just going to go here.
Put this back on.
Thank you.
To...
Should have done that later.
All right. Let's see here. I did put that wrong way around. So you currently still have 2 models left to go, and
3.
3 models left to go, and I can't pass yet because I have Ultron. The drones will go. They will just move up there. I think their base fits there perfectly, right? Yep, all good. We'll activate Ultron. He will pay 1 to use the hop.
Mm-hmm.
See here. That's not working. But that's definitely good. I think line of sight is also good, but you would gain cover.
Yes.
So the question is what I do here. Do I try to blast non-exploding crits into cover, which seems not that interesting, or just try to go into Spider-Man, but Spider-Man has triple rerolls, right?
Yes. 2 of his own and then 1 from the leadership.
I'm not that good on dice mat in MCP, so I don't know which one is the best or the worst.
Oh, I couldn't tell you either on that one. There's a lot of things in play.
Yeah, let's just try a blast into Spectacular Spider-Man.
Yeah.
So 6 dice energy.
Energy. Okay.
I've got 2 hits. You can block that
Yep.
easily. And for the second one, he'll do it again.
All right.
I've got 2 hits with the crits. So I'll add my crits. Got 3 hits.
I have to reroll this blank. Okay, so take 1.
Okay, cool. So gain 1. I did not roll a wild. I did not.
Pass go. You don't collect $200.
Exactly, something like that. That will be him.
Okay, cool. Okay, so you've got Storm left. Nice. All right.
Left, correct.
Let's see. You jammed up that secure really nicely. Oh,
It's my secure. You're not supposed to go there.
get out of here. Right. Let's make sure I got this cube then. Yeah, it looks good. I don't know.
Seems good.
All right. What's the range of her attacks? 2, isn't it? X23?
She will have her spanner online next turn because of the cube. So it will be 3.
3. Okay. All right. So I'll place him just outside of 3.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So it's technically within 3, but let's say it's just a millimeter out. Is that okay?
Yeah, all good. All
Yeah.
good.
Okay.
Understood.
There we go.
She will just double move. Here.
Okay. Lizard will go.
And, yep. I tried to block it off. I don't know if it did.
I think you did. I think you're fine. Yeah. There's no way I'm going to get there. Okay. Okay. So he'll tail whip you instead.
Yep.
So it's 4 wild push.
It's physical, right?
Yeah.
So I've got
Yeah.
3. Sure. Already have 3 blocks with a crit still.
Yeah,
so.
and no wild, so he's done.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. And then Miles. Oh, let's go spider. Just give me a minute.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay. Yeah, he's fine there. Okay,
right.
So I get 4, you get 5?
Correct.
Yep. I'll hit the cleanup.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. And then power phase.
And then everyone with the cube gets extra power.
Ooh,
damage.
Power phase didn't seem to work. There we go. Okie doke.
Alright. So I have priority. There's no cards that I want to play right now. We'll activate Beast. Beast will spend 2 for baser instincts. He will throw Black Cat because she's not a nice
Ooh.
person
Okay.
into the thingy.
She takes 1.
Yep.
No.
Will then move his first move over here, and then he will pick and move. Side of 2. Yep, all good. And that's him done.
Okay. Hmm. All right. Zemo will spend 2 to charge.
Mhm.
And go here. All right. So this is 5 physical.
Yep. Into
Beast.
4. Yeah, yeah.
Three.
3 into 1 block, so taking 2.
All right.
Which is the perfect amount that you wanted, right?
Yeah. I think I'll have
For
to
the
use
Master
Master
Swordsman.
Swordsman. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. I get to re-roll one of my dice.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
No, blank. Yeah. So I'm going to do Master Swordsman and another 5 physical.
Mm-hmm. I will pay for sacrifice on X and on Beasts.
So X23 is getting it?
Yep.
Okay.
I have a crit.
Don't worry. Nothing.
Oh, and no, and then you have your full rerolls, right? Because of
Oh,
Master
God.
Swordsman.
Yeah.
And you can also modify skulls because you're. Oh no, you're not on a. You're holding a cube, so yes, you can. So you can reroll all 4 of those, right?
What? No. That you're thinking it's defense.
No, no,
Defense.
no, 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 no. It says blah blah blah. Where does it? Additionally, they may modify and reroll skull results while they are holding or contesting an objective
Oh my
token. It
God.
doesn't say.
It does not connect it to the first part. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
So you can reroll all 4.
Huh. Learned something already. 3.
And then, did you take your
Own reroll? I
yeah?
don't think so. Yeah. 4. Wow.
So 4 into 2 blocks will be 2 damage and
Okay.
2 power.
All right. And then he's done.
So I did not flip sacrifice, but I absolutely played it. All right. His currently not within 2, right?
No, I just checked.
Oh, cool. Okay. So I will activate X next.
Sure.
Yes, this seems like the sensible choice. Is it though? Or should we? Go for the attrition option here. No, it will bite me in the butt. Let's not go there. We'll do X. I will heal the 2 already from healing factor because otherwise I will forget the end of my turn.
Yeah, sure.
She will pay 2 for a claw rush into Zemo. You do have cover, which is 6 dice physical with a wild pierce.
Okay.
I do have a crit, which I will add. So I've got 2, which you're already blocking, so you're fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna do. How many power do you have left? 1. So you can't do the spender any longer, right?
No, correct.
Okay. So so you'd have to move to hit me a second time.
Yeah, but with the spender, I get a medium move.
Oh, you do. Okay. So I'm gonna spend in this case then straight away counter strike. So it's
is it not within range 2?
within 3. I was just looking at it.
Okay.
Yeah, 4
Cool.
dice for
Yeah,
and
all
looking
good.
for crits and wilds.
Yep.
Whole lot of nothing. Oh, 1. 1 went through.
1. Yeah. Okay. So 1 more, and then 1, and then I'll spend 2 for another
Spender?
another spender. You don't
Okay.
have the power to pay for it, right?
No. But I'll have it after this, right? You know, if potentially, if you give me 2 damage.
Yeah, let's then not do that. Let's just yeah, that's right, because I'm actually at 4 damage because I already took the healing factor off. So
Yes.
let's not take the risk there. So the medium move from my spender, and then just a regular move.
Oh, okay.
Up there.
Her cube. I want that cube.
And she's done.
Okay. Let's see. Let's Spidey spend 2 for. Ooh, something happened there on my screen. For 2 for web swing.
You mean the poor man web sling?
Yeah, it's not as good. I know it doesn't have the power. What is it? Web slinger. Web slinger. What's Miles is called? Web swing.
Web
Oh,
swing. No.
web slinger. Oh, it's a slinger. I got it. Okay.
I think there could be like a pun in there that if you swing, you do it better.
All right. Actually, before I do that, I'm just curious to see. Oh, yeah, easy. Okay. So I can place them there, but what I want to do is put them here. I guess that doesn't matter. Okay, so I'll put them here. Okay. And now, Yeah, I'll do the swinging strike. So that's 5 physical into X23.
Um,
Oh, God. I only had one.
so I have one and then one more with cover, and
Yeah, you're
so
fine.
2. Yeah.
Okay. I will do it again.
Okay. I have a crit, which I will add.
2.
I then have my reroll because storm leadership. Yeah, blocking 2 with cover already. So.
Oh, Zima reroll. Yes, thank you.
Oh yeah.
No, I don't think it matters. Oh, it does actually. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and I also have one more reroll from assassination train or
Yeah. So
assassin something, but
it doesn't matter. It's just 2.
okay.
I did get the
Okay.
trigger, so I can move short. What's the range of Ultron's attacks?
Range 4.
4.
It,
Oy, oy,
yeah.
oy, oy, oy. Oy, 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 oy. Hmm. You really blocked off these damn traps so well.
Well, Norbert, they're my traps. I don't know why you're. I mean,
So greedy for them.
yeah.
Uh,
Please stay off my traps. Thank you very much.
hey, Mario. Mario from Austria is in the chat. Where do I want to go with these guys? And what's the range of the attacks for the drones?
I believe it's range 3. Let me check. It is range 3.
Okay.
But it's only 4 dice, Norbert. You know how it goes, right?
Okay. Spider-Man is going to move just outside of 3 there.
It's quite boring of you.
Yeah.
No, I'm just messing around.
Yeah, no. Makes sense.
Okay. All right. That's him done, right? So you have
Yeah.
3 more left, and I've got
4. 4.
4 more models left to activate. Yeah. Let's activate Storm.
Okay.
She will try to lightning bolt into
Yeah.
what's him? Sorry,
Is it
lizard.
energy, right?
Yes, 4 dice energy, wild shock.
Ooh.
Okay, she came to play.
Oh, whoa. I
Yeah, I don't.
saved well, but that's a pretty good hit. Oh god.
I've got 5.
So take 2.
Nice.
Oh
And
no, take 1. Sorry, damage reduction.
cool. And then you take shock for your trouble.
Okay.
And then I will pay 3. Yes, right. Oh no, is lizard size 3?
He's size
Yes,
3.
yeah. Motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. You have a lot of size 3s too, I noticed.
Okay. That's not cool. Why are you size 3 though? What's this?
He's got this big manhole he's carrying
Yeah.
around with him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. For the rest, I won't do shit. Let's then, doesn't matter. So I gave you 1 more power, so you're currently at 3, which is your perfect amount. Can I get to your trap? No, of course not, because I'm stupid. So let's just pay 2 for Eye on the Storm.
Okay.
And then just blast you again. But now for 6 dice energy.
Okay.
I've got to hold 2, so you
Saved it.
block it. Yep. And
Well,
that's her done.
you and Spidey doing work. Okay. Tricky now. Yeah. Okay. I know what to do. Hmm. So I think it's the same distance. Man, you placed this guy perfectly.
He's within 1, right? Because I
Yeah.
used him to jump. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. She moves there.
Mm-hmm.
And spends 2 for Cat's Claws, I think it's called.
No.
Troublemaker.
That's Troublemaker. Yeah.
Yeah. So, oh, it's range 3. Okay, whatever.
Yeah. Just put her further back, Norbert. I mean,
Okay,
it doesn't
cool.
matter, right?
I just want to hide her a little bit.
Yeah. Just can go as far. You can even go further back if you really want to.
Yeah, that's good. Okay. Did I spend the 2? I did. Okay, so this is 6 physical.
Into 4, you can maximum do 1 point. I already put a stagger on myself because
All right.
that's what you do. So I'm blocking 1.
Yeah, you've blocked it.
Cool.
And didn't get the wild, so she's done.
Okay. So I currently have 3 models left to go. You've got 3 as well, so I can't do about that. Um, mm, mm, mm. Option here. So the drones will shoot at. No, do we want to give him power? Fuck no. The drones will activate. Just move. Let's see here.
Hey, Gil. Gil is in the house. Yes, it is one of the new maps, Gil. We're trying it out. And it's fun so far. It's been really challenging, actually, don't you think?
Absolutely, absolutely. We'll spend so the drones just double moved.
Okay.
I will then spend. Sorry, I will first clear stagger because that's the thing apparently. Spend 1 to hop.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot Zemo in the face. 6 ice energy.
Okay.
I've got 2 hits.
I'm gonna re-roll all 3. 1 for him and 2. Wait. Oh no.
No.
Yeah. Just I'll re-roll
So,
2. Man. Nothing.
so 2 damage, and you take poison and bleed for your troubles. I will then spend 1 to try to flip this trap. It is clearly my property. I don't know why you put yours on it. Which I do take.
Damn it.
So this is
Okay.
gets an X-Men token like it should be. And then I could follow it. Doesn't matter. Power for next turn. So nope. He is done.
Okay.
And the grunts are also done. Do I need to put a check
Nah, it's
mark
fine.
on them or?
I don't know. Maybe
I
for the
don't think so.
computer, you might. I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it doesn't seem to be showing up when I do it. So
Okay.
Yep.
All right. I'll stay outside of 2. And he'll pay 1. Or will he do the other thing? 1 moment.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, I have to do that. So I'll spend 1 to try to flip it. So 3. Looking for 2 successes.
Yep.
Ooh, gets it. There we are.
I will pause.
Pass. Ooh. Okay. Okay, can be like that. She'll give it a go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just looking to see if my attacks can't push you. You're size 3, Ultron.
He can't be
He can't be.
whip lined, right?
Why is that?
Because of his something. What is it?
Hmm.
Additionally, this character cannot be pushed or advanced by special rules of mystical attacks or enemy superpowers.
Oh,
So you
right.
could push him with the attack, but not whip line him.
Yeah, the attack, but not the superpower. Got it.
Yeah.
All right, so she's gonna try to flip it. Needs 2 successes. Oh man, the dice gods loving it.
I'm not loving this too much, Norbert. Sad.
Okay, and then where does she want to go?
That's sad.
Maybe she. When your drones blow up, they do 1 damage to everybody within 2. Is that correct?
To each enemy model within 2, correct?
Just to enemies as well. Bah.
Yeah. That's smart. Smart
smart
AI
design.
home system. Yeah.
She instead will move here. Okay, she's done.
All right. I will. At least I need to activate. I will play to me my X-Men and pay 2 on Storm. For the first one, I will let good old Wolverine move up. And then for the second one, okay. Then Wolverine's gonna go. He's gonna do his basic attack into
Yep.
Lizard. So it's 5 dice Wild Pierce. So I pierce and have 1. So I'll
So
be
1
doing
goes through because of damage reduction.
cool. So take a power. I will put myself within 1 because apparently that's a thing.
Yeah.
Come on, TTS, work with me here. Yep, there. So I did gain 1 power. Do I bank on doing 1 damage? 5 dice, 2 rerolls. Wild Pierce. It's not my playstyle, but let's do it because it's fun. We'll do. What I do isn't very nice. So 5 dice. I can throw you afterwards, so it's 5 dice with 2 rerolls because I've got no friends. Yay, 2 crits.
Oh no.
And then 2 rerolls.
No. Oh, Lizard, no, you're doing so well.
Yep. And then let's see. Up, 5 hits.
4. Damn it, 1 save would have helped. Damn it.
I still got to throw, so I think I would have thrown you into the terrain.
Yeah, I suppose so.
So I do 4 and daze him. Nice,
Yeah.
nice. I'm not gonna complain. And then I will spend 1 to try and flip the trap. I do have given you priority, which is a thing though. Which I do flip. So
Yeah.
that's my property.
All right, so I get another 4, you get another 5.
And I will heal from exceptional, from that thing they have. Yep, I will score 3 cubes and you. Yeah.
Yep.
So you can automatically clean up if you want to.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Tranks. Now we have to worry about traps actually.
Yep. I mean, correct.
Which takes place in cleanup actually.
In the cleanup. Yep.
All right. So you control the lizard one, but he can't move because he was dazed. And
yeah, you can choose between Beast and X, and then basically Ultron or the drones probably.
Yeah. So let's see. Beast.
Yep. Yeah, it was sloppy of me to put her within 1.
I'll put it into X-23.
Yeah. So 1 damage, 1 power, and then into Ultron.
No. Oh, you do get a power from it. Yeah. And
yeah.
I will put this into the drones, please.
Oh yeah, that's where I mark it. Yep. Cool.
Okay. And then we'll do automatic power phase and then cube power.
I clean up. Oh, you cleaned up already.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've done it already. Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh yeah, sorry. One. You did one, and then beast. Okay.
Okay. I think Baron Zemo wants to go. Yeah, Zemo's going to play I Am a Baron After All.
Mm-hmm.
And so what happens is I get remove 3 damage, and then the next attack made, I can re-roll a number of dice equal to the round number, so 3.
It is one of the following effects, right?
Oh, is it
Not
1?
all of them.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He
sad.
gains one of the
Oh,
following effects.
damn.
But nice try, Norbert.
Yeah. I will. Where is he? I mostly care about the damage, so so I'll try to flip that. I am a baron after all. 1, 2, 3. Okay. That's interesting though. That's good thing to learn. He's got poison and thing on him though. Oh, bleed. Right.
If you talk too long with robots, you'll get poisoned and you'll bleed out. That's the way it works.
Okay, I will go ahead and attack beast. So this is 5 physical. Wait, hang on.
Mm-hmm.
I'll spend 2 for Steel Rush into beast.
Yep. So 5 dice, full reroll.
No, it's 6. Steel Rush is
Oh,
6.
You're doing the spender. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the spender.
Yeah. Sorry, it was. I was thinking about Master Swordsman. So into 4.
Oh, I got a reroll. Should have got Master Sword and count blanks. Oh, that'd been amazing. 3 wilds. 3.
I currently got 2, but I can pay for a reroll. And he saves it.
Okay.
All good.
Then I move medium.
Did you take into your reroll
Yes,
from
I did.
being a
Thank you.
Baron?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, not from a Baron, just from a strategic genius.
Oh yeah. From him being a Baron. Sorry, not a card. Him just being a cool Baron and stuff like that. Yeah.
He'll go here.
Could you please get off my property? Yeah, that's
Is that
not
better?
nice of you.
There we go. Okay, and then he will attack X-23, 5 physical.
Okay. 3.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
So you've got 2. I've got 1, but I have 1 more reroll because I'm an assassin. Let's see if she can also save it. Yes!
Oh
The
my
crowd
God.
goes wild. I'm sorry, Norbert.
Unbelievable. I take a
That's what you
damage for
get.
bleeding. so annoying.
That's what you get from flipping my traps. Okay, that went very much different than what I expected.
I wanted both of those guys to be dazed, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I can see why you're telling me that. Yeah. All right, we're gonna start off with X. She will spend 2 for a spender into Zemo, so 6 dice physical Wild Pierce. I've got 2. I've got 1 reroll for being an assassin.
Oh, come on, Zemo.
I've
1.
got 2.
Takes 1.
Okay, takes 1. I didn't have a Wild Pierce. I can get a medium advance on myself. Bad. Second advance up to here. And then heal 2 from hitting healing factor, and she'll be done.
Okay. Oh, a lot of bad choices.
I think something went wrong with the power phase because Storm should be at 1. She was empty and she gained 1.
Okay.
I don't think it went through actually. Because Logan should be at, he did 4 on his last attack, and then he should have gotten 1. So I don't think I got my power phase here.
Okay.
Sorry.
So many choices here. I really don't know what to do. This is why Pat likes playing these guys, but it's like, I don't.
I mean, it's very, very interesting. You've got a couple of options which could turn out fine. You could try to daze my poor beast again, but knowing
I
that he is the man, he will just
yeah, I
live
know.
through it. Yeah.
Yeah. um. Yeah. I'm worried about Lizard though a little bit, and I don't like being near new Ultron so much. It's really problematic because I'm afraid Lizard's just gonna die, and I'm like, well, do I try to take out Logan, but he's really hard to take out, or do I go after Storm? But then you.
Logan seems very unrealistically that you would kill him through, like you need to do 1 attack because of exceptional still being online. I
Oh,
think
you do. Oh yeah. Yeah.
yeah, currently the best bet would be probably to stagger Ultron to minimize his output
Yeah.
with Cat, because she can't get to X to steal because she doesn't have wall crawler, if I'm not misremembering.
No, she doesn't. Sadly, I know
Yeah,
it's
so she
really
needs
annoying.
to go around the container. So yeah.
Oh, and I'm also outside of 3. That would have been nice. All kinds of bad choices, as I said. Huh.
Or just try and kill Beast. I
Yeah.
mean,
Uh,
just a blue guy
I'm
living his
actually all right
life.
with that crowd there. The question is can Lizard tank another round of Logan? I don't think he can. It's very hard. Yeah, I think maybe Ultron. I just have to suck it up. Ultron's the most obvious. So where do I want to put him? Her. Man, your placements have been so good in terms of the secures. All right, I'll just move her there. See if I get lucky. No. Okay, guess not. Okay.
Do you want me to try and drag her as
No, I
close as
tried, and
possible?
it throws you off, so I don't think I can.
That seems good, right?
Yeah, but it's not
Oh no,
showing. It's not
yeah,
showing
it
that
needs
up,
to come.
which is fine.
Oh,
It's what it is.
sorry,
That's fine.
trying to. I'll just, yep.
All right, so 6 physical
Yep.
with stagger.
4 Ultron.
Oh man, I didn't even get the trigger. Jeez Louise.
Blocking 1.
Yeah, okay. So nothing else.
So just a stagger. Yep.
She's done. Man,
Okay, cool.
nothing's got my way.
Mm. Um. We'll activate Beast. Let's check here. Yep. We'll spend 2 for throw. We'll let's see if we can find the spot here, so I can throw through myself. So this seems good, but does it then hit your base? I don't think so.
No. Yeah,
So
you're fine
let's
like that.
do
Yeah, that's fine.
throw push. Please go away. Thank you. I will then spend 1 to try and flip the trap from under Zemo, 4 dice physical, so needing 2 results, which he does get.
Hey.
Like I said, it's my property, and he will then fuck off. Once, and he will fuck off twice. Maybe get some cover. Yep. Yep. And that will be Beast done.
Okay. I'll have Spider-Man go. Spectacular Spider-Man. I'll have him spend 2 for Web Slinger.
Mhm.
I want to place within 1 of that. Let's see. He'll spend 1.
Mhm.
Try to flip it. Yep. He'll move. And checking range here. He'll hit Beast with a swinging strike, 5 physical.
I've got 4. I've got no blocks, so
Wow.
you're good.
Spidey's really working this. How many go through?
So
Oh, I just get 1.
I had
Anyway.
no 2 left, so you pay 1, and then I assume you
Yeah,
take
pick
the
that one.
cube.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow, okay. Something.
All right. Let's put a daze thingy on him. Yep. Okay. Can wait. Storm doesn't really need to do anything. Let's do Ultron. Yes, let's do Ultron. Ultron will start off by shaking his dagger because that's a thing. He will then spend 3. Will he spend 3? Let's just check here. Sorry. So the stagger went away. We got 3. She doesn't have any rerolls. And I actually need to do the grunts for it, so my apologies. That's my bad. Let's start with the grunts. They will just fire off into Black Cat because she's a naughty girl. So 4 dice energy. I can't do crits, which will net me 0 results. And then they'll try again, which will net me 1.
I save it.
Yep. So that's them. Then I will activate Ultron. He will shake his dagger, like I said. He will then shoot into Ghost Spider. So 6 dice energy. It's currently got 2, and I've got a crit. I've got 2.
Takes 1.
Takes 1. I do have a wild, so welcome to the gain a power. So poison you get, and bleed you get. And I will then spend 3 to make Black Cat intimate with this size 4 container behind me.
Ooh, nice. Okay, so 5. It's size 4. Was it? Yeah, it is.
Yes,
Okay.
so 5 incoming damage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, size 1. So it takes 2 and dazes.
And for your troubles, I will spend 1 and take that cube off your hands, good sir. That's in that.
All right. I will activate Miles. He's going to move within 2.
Mhm.
Over here. He will spend. He'll do no matter the cost for 2.
Yep. And I spend 1.
Yeah.
So
It's,
I'll.
so 7 energy. Oh yeah, thanks.
I'll already put it on your card. Where is he?
I got 1 hit.
So 4. I got 2 blocks. So
Yeah, you're fine.
blocks it. And then you spend 1 to take up the cube, right?
I did. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
He's done.
All right. So I have Storm in in Logan left.
Correct. And I've got
yep.
2 left. Yeah.
We'll do Logan. He will do an X slash into everyone's favorite lizard. So 5 dice, 2 rerolls.
Is it a lizard?
Okay. Yeah. Oof, I've got 2 with the Pierce already. Let's get 2 rerolls going. I've got 4 with the Pierce, Norbert.
Okay, so 4. I have saved 1 effectively, so that's 3, and damage reduction is down to 2.
Yep. Match 2 power. I will then spend 3 for what I do isn't very nice, or do I go for the Tornado Claw? No, I will. What I do isn't very nice. Oof, came to the show again. 1 reroll. So I've got 3 with a Pierce already. I've got 4 with a Pierce again.
Damn
sorry.
it! It was almost a save, and it turned itself over into a plank.
So you're taking 2 again.
Nice.
And then
I had a reroll. I had a reroll. So you have a Pierce, right?
Yes.
4 into effectively 3 is 1.
Mm-hmm. 4 into. So you take 2, right? Because you've got. Oh, you got 3 blocks. Sorry.
Yeah. You didn't wait for the reroll.
Effectively 1.
Yep.
Sad, because now I do not get to kill you. I will then put myself first within 1, and I will then throw you. It's not away, right? Let's check that one. What I do. It's not away, so I will throw you here, and for your trouble of
Take 1 more.
discontent,
Yep.
you take 1 more.
Okay.
And at the end, I will heal back up to and be done.
Yeah. Okay. Lizard's gonna have to go. I'll spend. Yeah, I guess I have to do it like this. So I'll spend 3 to throw you.
Mm-hmm.
Short. Oh, is it away? Hang on. No, just short. Okay. Oops. I should use that proper button, and I always forget. Okay, let's see. And he's not within 1 anymore, sadly. Your range, Storm's range of attacks of 4, isn't that right?
Correct.
Okay. Moves here. He will spend 1 to try to flip the trap.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, gets it. Then, let's see. Storm is still annoyingly in the way. It's not a push, Patrick. I did a throw. I didn't hit him. But you're right. The push on the attack is away.
Mm.
Okay. Oh, I can fit. Look at this. I think. Let's try.
Yeah, I think so too. Sad. Very much sad.
Ooh. Okay, he will spend 1 more. Try to flip that trap. No. And then heal 1.
Oh yeah, he also does that.
And done.
Sad. Let's go with Storm. She will go places. Spend 1 to try and flip the trap. She's got 3, needing 1 result. Which she does get. So that's my trap again. And then for the second action, I'll do 4 dice into you, energy. Let's go.
Do I get cover?
It's
Is it size 3?
3, so yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oof. You do gain a shock, that's for sure.
Yeah, I've saved it already with the cover.
Yep. And that's her done.
Okay. So Ghost Spider left. Hang on, I'm just going to put her on the.
The crate. Yeah, or the container.
Okay, so and then she bleeds.
Yay.
So annoyingly, there's back. It's the same score again.
No, right? You have 3 cubes, so you would score
3,
5.
5. Oh, I get 5 this time.
And I would score 4. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So I would go to 14, and you would go to
8 and 5 is 13. Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo. Okay. Oh, so let's do the traps properly now. So
Yep.
lizard will take up damage and a power. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. And
do you want to put 1 on the grunts or on?
How many damage does the grunts take? Can they take?
They can take 3, and they have now taken 1.
Yeah. Okay. So put it on the grunts. And that's it for that. Then we do power phase.
Norbert, sorry, it was on the grunts.
Yeah, on the grunts.
I missed you there.
On the grunts.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Then
power phase,
and then cubes. Or it's first cubes because it's now no longer in the power phase, right? But.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
Right. That's
really.
Right. Not in this case, but yes, you're right. Sometimes it can. Okay, last round. Woo. I didn't hit the button, did I? Seems like.
No, because Beast didn't flip, and I don't think.
Yeah, here we go. Hang on. Get too excited.
Yeah, Yeah, he flipped. All good. Okay. Let's see here. Who do
Why
we
did my
start with?
black cat flip? Oh, was she dazed? Oh, okay, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, she got
I
dazed.
threw a huge building in her face.
Yeah, okay.
As you do. Um,
That's right.
um, let's start off with Ultron.
Okay.
He will. The drones will pew pew into Black Cat, so 4 dice energy. Okay, these are the famous
No
drone
crit.
shots that I've heard about.
No crit.
So I've got 4 results. Oh,
No.
sorry,
Yeah,
no,
yeah, it's fine.
3. Yeah,
3.
yeah, no crit. Yeah, sorry, my bad.
And then I get to reroll 1. Okay, so 3 into 1 takes 2.
Yep. And then we'll do it again. Hey, 4 hits. Sorry, Norbert.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's just enough to kill her.
Awesome. Good job, guys. Really proud of you. Let's check something. Okay, so it's Ultron will go. He'll pay 1 for the hop. Let's see. How do you rotate the tool again,
Oh,
Norbert?
I think it's Q and Q and E.
Oh yeah, thank you. Seems fine. So we'll. Oh yeah, but it also is relying on me doing stuff. So hopping here. Sorry. Can he not stand completely on it? Is that fine, or do you want me to put him? Because I think he's too large.
It seems like it, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll then put myself here.
Okay.
So not on the container. Sad noises. So place within 1. We'll have to pay 1 for that because that's the thing. We'll concussion blasters into so just a 6 dice builder into Zemo.
Oh, and Zemo. Okay.
Yep.
So energy, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess it doesn't matter for him. Okay, I'd get 2 rerolls effectively. Save 2.
Doing 2, so you take nothing, but you do join the family of that you already are. I will then do it again. So 6 dice into him again. Oh, come on. So 1.
Oh. 2 rerolls.
Yeah, and that will be him.
Yeah, I say it. Per usual, This is like Shadowland Daredevil. The grunts are always outshining him. All right. I think I'm going to have Lizard go before he dies. So first he's going to spend a power to see if he can flip that trap. Oh my god. Clutch,
Hey.
clutch. This is the pay to flip disgustingness. Okay. You did it again. That's okay though.
I mean, you've got 2 moves, right?
Yeah, I got 2 moves, and he doesn't
Yeah.
have to do any attacks. So he's going to go here. He's going to spend 3.
Chucker.
Toss her. Here. Spend 1. Come on, buddy. Oh yeah, now he's showing off.
This is easy.
Oh, and he heals 1.
Yep. I will activate X. She will spend 2 for a spender on Ghost Spider. So 6 dice. Wild Pierce, physical.
Mm-hmm. Oh, let's cover it.
Crit that I will add, and then a reroll because of rerolly goodness.
Absolutely nothing.
So I've got 5 with a Pierce.
Yeah, okay. Takes 3.
Cool. I didn't get a medium advance. And then for her second action, she will here. And at the end, she will heal 2 because of healing factor. And she's done.
Blech. Okay, he goes there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. Oh, it's within 4 even. You get cover, or you have to pay for the cover. How does that work with your leadership?
No, the leadership is now just a reroll if
Oh, a
you're
reroll.
attacking outside of 2. Yeah.
Ah, okay. Well, then I'm going to do this anyway. So I'll spend 2 to do the web sling now.
Mm-hmm.
And then he'll attack her with his push thing, impact webbing.
Mm-hmm.
So 4 physical.
Yep.
Looking for the wild.
I
Okay.
block 1.
3. So 2 go through.
To go through. Um, you've
I,
moved once, right? Already, or did you just sling up there?
I moved once, I slung, and now I attacked.
Okay, and so you would gain 1 power for this because it's a gainer.
Yes.
So that doesn't affect me. So I'll take 2.
Okay. Um. So I'll try to roll. I need 2 successes. Yes. Ooh.
Ah, sad. Very sad.
And he's done.
Cool. Or not cool, but hey, it is what it is. Mm-hmm. And he's also... we'll attack lizards with Logan. So 5 dice physical, wild pierce. I've got a crit. So I've got 3.
I take 1.
Take 1. Perfect. So gain 1, set myself within 1. Oh wait, I can do it to the front as well, right? Do you mind if I
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Let's see here, probably not, but oh, ever so close. But we still have to try this. So second action, he's gonna walk up.
Okay.
And he's gonna spend 1 to try and flip it. 4 dice, needing 2 results.
Okay. Oof.
He does not get it.
Oof.
Sad.
Ooh. Wow.
Sad.
Okay.
That's him done.
Wow. Okay. Um. You just have. Oh, you have beast left too. Okay.
I've got Beast and Storm left.
Right. Okay. Okay. I'm going to move Miles
Mm-hmm.
within 1 of this trap. Oop. Come on. I have to. I must have to jam it just a little. There we go. Okay, and then he's done.
Okay. Beast will walk. He will walk again. He will move here. Like, sorry, I need to turn my monitor thingy here.
You want me to help?
No, it's fine. I'll just put him here. Like he can be here within one.
Yep.
He's not overlapping your base. No, all good.
Nope.
So I will spend 2 on Baser Instincts and throw Zemo into Miles.
Okay.
So Zemo dazes.
Yes, he does. I will spend 2 to do mission objective.
You first must make the dodge roll, right? Because you could
Oh, okay. Yes, of
go
course.
out of it. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Good idea. So let me just give him 1 and a daze. And then yeah. So I'm dazing. I'm sorry. I'm
Dodging for Miles. Yeah.
Save 1. Oh,
And can you
no.
reroll? I believe you can.
I can't reroll the leadership, so it's strategic genius.
Yeah, but
No.
Spider Sense you can.
Oh, Spider Sense. Oh yeah.
Yeah, at making a dodge roll, so you
Okay.
can reroll 2. And you need to convert 1.
Yes. Oh, phew.
So he takes 1, and then you give him the cube. And then I will spend 1 to try and get 2 results. Because Miles is still healthy, right? So
correct.
4 dice, needing 2 results.
Yes.
I do get that 1. Yep, that's nice.
Oh wow. So you get 2 cubes.
I still have Storm to
Oh God,
activate,
yeah.
so.
Sorry, forgot her in the
No
corner.
worries. I don't. Is it? No.
It's all right. Don't worry about it. So currently you're scoring 3.
I'm scoring 2 traps because I don't have the. So I have the 2 bottom traps or my bottom traps, and then I could score the upper trap for 3, and then 2 more cube. No, 1 more cube.
Wait, did you have this trap? Oh, you did. You scored 2. No, you failed.
Oh no! I
failed.
failed. Oh yeah. Sorry. Oh yeah. My bad. So you currently score 3 traps and 3 cubes for 6, so that would take you to 19, and I currently score 3, which would take me to 17. So there's no way for me to currently win.
Whoa.
Is that correct? Because you have 2 traps. No, you have 3 traps because
3
I failed with
traps.
Loga.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you score 6. So yeah, the most I can do is take you down to 5, so you go to 18, and I would score 4, taking me to. Oh, yeah. Yeah. If I do this, we just go on for another round, which is great.
Wow.
So Storm,
Okay.
don't let me down, girl. So moving once.
Well, he's injured, so it has to be healthy,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, correct. So she needs 1 result on 3 dice, but I mean,
Yeah.
come on, dice gods. No!
Are you kidding? Oh. Wow.
Shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
So in the end, I would score 1 trap and 3 cubes for 3, so I would go up to 17, and you would score 6, going up to 19.
Oh my
And if
God.
not, it would have gone this
18,
and
yeah.
this, and then I kill Lizard with the trap if I would have flipped it, and I would daze Miles with the trap.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh God, there would a lot of good stuff would have happened for you. Oh no.
Uh,
Wow.
it's on Storm and Logan here, like
Yeah,
2
totally.
poster boys.
Oh man.
But,
Wow, what a great game.
it was very nice. I liked it a lot.
Definitely. I don't know if you felt pressure at all. I constantly felt on the back foot since the beginning because of how well you positioned your characters around those secures.
Yeah, I think the like in the last round, what really hurt me a lot was like I had an up by the drones just shaving off Black Cat,
Yeah.
but then Ultron not doing anything into
Mm-hmm.
Zemo.
Mm-hmm.
My first instinct was to deploy up here, try to do enough damage into Miles to get the 3 power to throw the crate into Zemo, and then daze Miles and Zemo in one activation. But because I couldn't fit up there, and maybe because it was too ambitious, just here within 2. But yeah,
Yeah.
no.
Oh, amazing. What a great game. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
it was very very nice. I enjoyed it as much, really much. I think you, if can I point
Yes,
out
please,
one thing,
please, please,
Norbert?
please, because I'm still learning.
So so when we deployed, you deployed Lizard here.
Mm-hmm.
So my like ID, like without taking this piece of fuck you terrain in mind, that is on my deployment line, my ID would always be to with Beast with Eye on the Prize take the extract, the
Right.
middle extract, and then get back into a position where he's blocking Lizard off for the double move take.
Yeah.
Um, and I respect why you didn't do that because Logan stood there. So if
Yeah.
Lizard dives for it, like Logan
Yep.
gets 2 goes into him.
Yep.
But it's without rerolls though, because I have like everybody else standing around. So
Sure.
maybe that was in hindsight maybe a better option because now you gave me the extract without really having to do
Anywhere, not being in
like
danger.
like yeah. Hmm.
So you're
Hmm.
saying I should have dived for the extract with the beast, with
I mean
lizard.
I mean it's still risky, right? Because it's
Sure.
still two 5 dice with a pierce, but you're 6 HP with damage reduction with
Yeah,
4
but I don't have
defense dice.
exceptional healing, and Storm was there
No,
too.
that's yeah. I mean, but that's Storm. Come on.
I know she's good now.
Did you just see what you did,
Well, okay.
Norbert? She just lost me the game. No, no. Uh, yeah, like that was one thing that I was maybe thinking about. Um, yeah, I like the setup of my roster.
Oh,
I
definitely.
think
Really good.
I think it worked well for the crises.
Yeah, Beast was your MVP, I think.
Yeah, I think the turn where you managed to not take out Beast and X 23 while they were both very low on HP because I gave you priority. Um, that was a big one.
Say again. Sorry.
So the turn where you failed to kill Beast on 2 HP, and I think
Yeah.
it was
Yeah.
X on 1 here
Yes. Yeah, that was sad.
with Zemo, that was very sad because that could definitely swung the game around very hard. I think in hindsight, I used Sacrifice way too early. I should have kept it for the Venom Blast or sorry,
Yeah.
the blast where you drop stuff.
Yeah.
And then with Ultron, I think I was too much aggressive. I should have just defended this top point and make you always come up to the top to try and reflip it. I just got burned that one turn where you made the 2 contesting flips with 3 dice twice
Yep.
in that turn where you took this side, and then I didn't stick to my plan here, so that was definitely on me. I should have just defended this point better with Ultron and just make you come to him and waste actions by trying to flip it.
Yeah. Fair. Um. Oh, there's a question I had to ask you. Oh. Oh man. Oh well. It'll come back to me. Oh, sacrifice. Can you sacrifice onto grunts?
I believe you cannot because they cannot be affected by team tactic cards.
Uh huh. I knew they can't play them, but I didn't know if they could accept them, so to speak.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I'm pretty like 90-ish% sure, but people are free to correct me if I'm wrong
Yeah.
because that would be like a dream
Yeah.
come true.
Yeah. I'll have to check that. It sounds right, but I have to check that.
Mm.
All right, my friend. Thank you so much. I will see you in about a month, I suppose.
Exactly. Looking forward to it, Norbert. Thank you for the opportunity to pitch the Belgian Masters a bit more and for having such a nice game. You are a treasure, as I
Oh, thank you,
already
Mo.
knew.
Let me know if I can bring you anything from London, drinks or otherwise. Okay.
I definitely will. Thank you.
Okay. All right. And thanks everybody for watching. I know it was a long stream. I'll put some timestamps into it. But thank you very much for watching. And I hope to see you at the Belgian Masters, February 16th to the 18th. Do get in touch with me if you'd like to come along. Thanks and good night.